Hi there, and welcome to our 11th demo from the BI team. Today, we are going to demonstrate the use of the HRAR, the Human Resource Authorization Report. This is a dashboard from the R2 system, so it will look the same as it does in R2. We've ported it over, we've made some backend changes so that it'll work with the R3 data model, but it'll still be the same thing that you're used to seeing in R2. The difference that you will see is that we have added a lot more filters. We've added about 17 or so more filters for you to filter your data on when looking at the HRAR. So we will go ahead and take a look at that. Also, they are still making changes in R2, applying more enhancements. And so as they apply those enhancements, we will be retrofitting those enhancements to the R3 dashboard as well. So what you see today may be a little bit behind what's in R2, but we are catching up to them as they continue to make more and more enhancements to that. And we will go ahead and take a look at that right now. Okay, so here we go. The HRAR starts with you access that in HCM. When you log into HCM, you land on the self-service page. You will then click the drop down and change to the HR professional page. Here you will see all of the tiles for the BI products. We have the HRAR, the Human Resource Authorization Report. We have readiness and manning. We have the predefined queries, and we have soldier talent profile, the STP. And of course, we have ad hoc reporting. So you'll click the tile for HRAR. This will then open up a new tab, and it will then open up the HRAR from there. From here, when you open up HRAR, you'll notice that you have all these filters here. So these are the ones we see a lot more filters than are what is in R2. So you can click a lot of these drop downs, and you see you have a lot more data here that you can choose how to filter the data on. If you have access to more than one business unit or more than one component, then whichever business unit you have access to, which has the most data, that is the one that will be pre-selected here. So if you simply want to change that, that's not the one you want to look at, you can deselect that and you can select a different one. So I can change to Georgia here. You can also select multiple ones and the data will be aggregated for those different business units. So I'm going to click that, click apply, and then this will change my data to Georgia. Okay, so notice that the HRAR is a dashboard. It's not just one report, it's a dashboard with multiple reports on it. And this dashboard has multiple pages. The first page is called Total Strength. The second page is Slotted Soldiers. And then we have Unfilled Positions. And the last one is Grades Analysis. So right now, we're going to take a look at this first page, Total Strength. There's lots of summary level reports on this first page with links to detailed reports. And we'll show you how to look at each of these. So the very first summary report is Slotted Authorization Summary. What this does is for your business unit that you have selected and whatever other filters you have selected, this is a report of your assigned soldiers slotted into authorized positions. And if you notice, they are broken out by grade level. So you can click on one of these links for the numbers, and it'll open up a detailed report for that. So I want to click on the one that has 9. So this is position grade W5, and it says there are 9 slotted positions here. So there should be 9 assigned soldiers slotted into authorized positions where the position grade level is W5. So this opens up, and now we have a detailed report. We can scroll through it. And if you look at the position grade here, here's the position grade. These are all W5, which is what we clicked on. And if you count them, there should be 9. We also have a grand total here, so there are 9 slotted positions. If you want to export this, you can click the export button here. There are different formats you can choose. You can choose Excel, you can choose CSV. If your report has more than 5,500 rows, 5,500 rows, you should choose CSV instead of Excel. There's a limit for Excel, 5,500 rows. You can just export that. Then to return back to the summary page, just click return. Okay, the next report on this page is the slotted template summary. So this, again, for whatever filters you've selected, this is a report of assigned soldiers slotted to template positions. And just like we saw before, you can click on one of these numbers here for the detailed report. You can also click on the chart. So the chart, if you hover over a bar, it tells you the same thing, the soldier grade, and then the count. So this first report was it by position grade level. This report is by soldier grade level because templates do not have a position grade. And so if I click on one of these, it says soldier grade 01, and there's 6. So if I click on that bar, then I get the detail report, and I get 6. So here, position grade is empty. These are all a soldier grade of 01. And scroll over again, you can see that we have a grand total of 6 here. Again, you could export this data, and then again to return, we just click return. That goes back to the summary page. Okay, the next report on this page is the unfilled authorization summary. As the name suggests, this is a report of authorized positions that are unfilled, and these are broken down by position grade level. And again, it's either way you can get the report, you can click on the number here, or you can click on a bar. So this is unfilled authorizations. The next one is unfilled templates. So unfilled authorizations are broken down by position grade level. The unfilled templates, again, we don't have a position grade for that. So these are broken down by the position title. So we have the position title and how many of these are unfilled. The next report is authorized strength. This is a report of all the authorized positions broken down by MPC, or military personnel class, based on the position grade. So these are all of your authorized positions broken down by MPC based on the position grade. The next is the assigned strength. This is a report of the assigned soldiers broken down by MPC based on the soldier grade. So that here we have the position grade NPC, and this one is broken down by soldier grade. The final report on the total strength page is strength and accountability. This report lists lots of different things. We have the total number of positions, the authorized strength, template positions, assigned strength, attached or temporary duty detached, accountable for duty, and accountable soldiers. So all that on one report. Again, you can click on one of these numbers and bring up the detail report for that, or click on the chart as well and bring up the detail report for that. Okay, so we're going to go back up. Actually, you don't need to scroll up. These are still here. So we're going to go to the next page. I'm just going to remind you here, again, on this page, we had slotted positions broken out by authorizations and templates. And on this next page, we have slotted soldiers. But this time it's not broken out by authorized or template positions. It is the total number of soldiers. So it's all of your slotted soldiers together. I want you to notice that the filters that were selected on the first page in total strength carry over to the next page. So I changed the business unit to Georgia here, and that continued over to the next page on slotted soldiers. So whatever filters you select on one page, it will carry over to the next. This has your summary of your slotted soldiers broken out by soldier grade, and it has your detail report all on the same page, so you can see everything here. However, even though you have the detail report down here as well, you still can click here to see just one of these. If you just want to see the 07 grade, I can still click 07 here and get the detail report of those two positions. And then I can return back. And when I return, I have everything. So I have the summary report and the detail report beneath it. So the next page is unfilled positions. So just like the previous page, this shows you a summary report and a detail report together. However, this page has a nice little trick. So depending on whether you select UICs, this first summary page will change. So right now, if you have no UIC selected, what it does is it shows you a summary based on the position grade level, the NPC. So we have enlisted officer, warrant officer, unspecified. If I select one or more UICs, I'm going to just select a few UICs here. And again, right now it's by position grade level, and I click apply. This is going to change. And now it shows me a summary level by job code. And of course, the more UICs I pick, the more data that I'll have. So I picked some that didn't have much data. I'll pick a few more and click apply. And yeah, so again, we're seeing the breakdown by job code instead of by grade. And then again, we're showing the detail report of all of that. But again, you can still click, and I want to see these 6. I can pull up those 6, and then I can return. And so right now it's showing us by job code. If I remove all of these selections, and I have no more UICs selected, I click apply, then it goes back to showing it by position grade level. So at the final page on the HRAR is the grades analysis page. This is a report of slotted positions where the position grade is different than the soldier's grade. At the top, it allows you to choose whether you want to see the case where the job grade is lower than the position grade or the job grade is greater than the position grade. And if you have access to more than one component, then this drop down here allows you to choose those components. And so if here I see the soldier is a job grade of 3, but the position is a position grade of 4. This is a 04, this one's a 05. And then I can switch this, click apply, and then it will change. Here's a job grade of E4, and then these are template positions. So none are displaying here. If I can also switch to the active, and here I have a job grade of E6 where the position grade is E5. So I'm showing where the job grade is higher than the position grade. So that concludes the demonstration for the HRIR. So again, we're 4 pages: total strength, slotted soldiers, unfilled position, grades, analysis. And as they add more enhancements into R2, we will be adding those enhancements here to the R3 as well. So again, thank you so much for watching this demo.